focus on your own self, on your own body.
Right.
Talk to the family.
I love this.
Know if the family got diabetes or gout. So you can treat it. That's really what she said.
And eat your spinach.
And eat your spinach. In a nutshell.
Or drink your spinach.
Or drink the spinach in a shake, because then you can hide it.
You can hide it
with some blueberries.
Yes.
And blueberries.
Which is the best antioxidant.
You know what I'm
have that
saying.
too. See, you knew.
I know.
Alex, she knows about blueberries.
She knows.
Talk that talk, sip, spill, sip, spill. Two sides, one share. Auntie, cousin.
Welcome back to the Auntie Cousin podcast. Sit down, sip on something, and turn on your group chat notifications. It's time to get into the chat. Okay. I'm Maya Giovanni.
And I'm Deshawn Player. And today's chat is about wellness, self-worth, and the woman behind the image. Because sometimes the world sees the outside, the beauty, the discipline, the success, but the real journey is the woman behind it all.
Love it. Deshawn, have you ever had that auntie cousin that was just effortlessly, insanely beautiful?
Yes, like 90s, Nia Long, Halle Berry baddie.
That auntie cousin who can wake up, throw on some sweats and some sunglasses, go to the gym, run errands, and still look like she stepped out of a magazine, child.
And on top of that, she's disciplined, ambitious, raising kids, building things like Bob the Builder, and staying fit.
Hello. That is how I feel about my auntie Gwen. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much. That was a great introduction. Wow. I just finished crying. I'm starting again. Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
And welcome in.
And yes, welcome. And we like to start with a hot beverage. And I see you have your hands,
Yes,
so
I
tell
love
us
it.
what
With
you
the
got,
auntie
water and a hot
cousin,
beverage.
with the auntie cousin cup, which I have to do the whole,
Yes. So what's in your cup? What are you drinking?
Tea, mint tea.
Mint tea.
Nice.
Maya, what's in yours?
I am doing ginger turmeric again.
Okay.
It's my favorite.
And I'm Old Faithful with the green tea.
Yes.
With the honey and lemon.
You got to do it work.
Green tea is actually the best for you. You do.
I
know
do hear that.
I just
Yeah.
do not like the taste.
You
but
don't?
I do not.
Even
I don't
with
like
honey and
spinach
lemon?
either, by the way. And I have my smoothies every day.
Really?
So I just blend that shit up. Can I say shit? Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. I blend that shit up and you know what's in there. And you've had your green for the day. So yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love that though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look, sometimes I think my husband always says it's mental. Just, it's mental.
It is.
It's in your mind.
It is.
It doesn't matter. Just eat it. Just
Yeah.
eat it. I'm like, no. I
To
feel
a
like I
degree.
eat with my eyes first.
Yeah.
And maybe that's negative.
No, you
I'm
shouldn't.
going to go on a
do that.
tangent. But I'm not going to go off on that.
I would
But
encourage you to
yeah.
try a different way.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yes, it does matter that you
Yeah.
pay attention to how you feel about your food and
Right.
yourself and what you're eating, because we
Yeah.
have to listen to our bodies. They're all different. But you do know that there is a baseline of healthy eating and not healthy eating. So
I do. But even when he's like, oh, chew this clove, I'm like, it's there. But I still do it. It's like, but I do it.
It is mind over
It's
matter.
mind over matter.
it
I
is.
know, he's
Like
it's
taking
just
those
mental.
shots, like those ginger shots or whatever.
Yeah.
And you
But
know
I love
they-
them. I'm like, I'm
Or
immediately
eating
awake. I'm like,
raw
good morning.
ginger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you ever
Yes.
chopped up and ate raw ginger?
Yes.
I don't know if I have.
Well,
Maybe I
when
just
you go to
always put it
sushi
in
and it's
something.
just
Okay.
all,
Oh, yes.
yeah, like
Yes,
that's
yes,
it.
yes.
Right?
You're right.
It's
You're right. You're
It's
right.
really
I
good.
love ginger.
You're supposed to have it every day.
I know.
You hate
She
it.
can't-
Alex,
you
do
can't
not
stand
listen
it.
to this episode.
You hate it.
Is that your husband's name?
Yes, don't listen to this episode because she's out here on his side.
Sorry.
I need someone on
That's
mine.
Sorry.
hilarious.
So we're going to have a little Alex in there. He's going to
Man.
know to just every now and again put a little ginger there, a little spinach.
Man,
Exactly.
I love spinach. Spinach is
Oh,
fascinating.
good.
It's I love that. Well, we learned what was in your cup, literally, but
Yeah.
metaphorically. We always ask our guests, "How your spirit doing?
Yeah.
How's your spirit?"
That spirit.
She's happy to be here.
I love a she. Yes.
She is happy to be here. She has been feeling very overwhelmed.
That's honest.
Yeah. And sometimes you just keep adulting and you forget to give yourself that child time, which is just for yourself to have fun and play
sure.
and come back to just yourself,
Yes.
where I'm at in life. So I'm learning to care for her a little more. right
I
now.
love that. And I love even just the idea of like remembering that you can always come back to self. Like
Yes.
no matter what's happening or what's going on, eventually, like you can
Yes.
find your way back. Like you can always begin again. So I love
Yes.
that. So question. Oh,
Every-
go ahead.
and every
I
day
just
is a new
love the
day.
realness of what she
Yes,
said.
and you
like,
just being honest about, because it's so easy to say, I'm good, I'm great, but it's like,
And I'll say that I've always had that in my mind because I'm originally from Bath, England. So
Yes.
I'm British. My mom's Jamaican. And English people, we say, you all right? You're right. Like that, how you guys say, how are you?
yeah.
And I think British people actually will have a conversation about the answer. But Americans, how are you is just part of hi.
yes.
That's it.
So, because if you just go, well, you know what, they're already moved on. You're like, actually,
It's like,
I'm not
whoa,
feeling
I didn't ask
very
for
well.
all
Like,
that.
no, okay, anyway, moving on. Like,
Exactly. That's why I was like, it's so refreshing for you to be like, well, actually,
I'm a little overstimulated. Yeah.
I'm overstimulated, guys.
Yeah.
You know.
my daughter is 13, London. You know,
Yes,
London.
girl.
We passed by a T-shirt that said overstimulated the other day in Forever 21 or something, and she was like, "You need to buy that."
Yes.
That should.
It's
be
my
yours.
favorite new word. Like it just works.
It does work.
Like
It
be
does.
overstimulated. It be too much.
True, and like I feel it sometimes. I'm like, oh, I am feeling overstimulated.
Yes.
It is a true answer.
Yes.
I feel like yes.
Yeah.
Like I was in Home Depot and somebody was trying to ask me a question. I was like, does nobody hear that there's a big tractor over there? It's going on, and then these people over here are like banging hammers to try to test them out. And you're trying to talk to me, and somebody else is in front of me with all this stuff, and I don't really know exactly what you said 5 minutes ago, but I'm trying really hard to focus on your question.
Right. Like it's a lot of sensory happening.
But that's what did we say yesterday about Costco?
Yes.
I don't go to Costco.
She said
don't.
Costco
It's too much.
overstimulates.
it's too much.
Yeah.
Can I high five you?
Yes. Thank you. So I have someone in my corner. Alex, actually, you
so
can't listen to this
much.
episode. Did you hear that?
Yes.
Costco's overstimulated.
Y'all gonna have a good conversation about
And
this.
it's way too much. It's overwhelming. And I'm like, nobody needs all of this shit. Like your basket, I'm sorry, how long is that for? To last you till next year?
Yeah,
Like,
in
I don't know
bulk.
why you
Yeah.
need that much food. Like, seriously.
Building bunkers.
Right. People really do.
What?
People are building bunkers.
Oh.
Underneath the earth.
I'm just saying that was
This
my
is
only
scary.
explanation.
That is
It's very
That's
possible
my
right
only
now.
explanation. Yeah.
It's possible right now with the world, you know? It's like, ooh, we're going into some serious stuff.
We are.
Like we haven't had enough.
Hello. We
Hello.
just talked about the pandemic. It's just like we're
just
still
come
recovering.
out of COVID. Like,
You know?
have a break, please.
Please.
Are you
True.
trying not to laugh over there? Why are you not letting me laugh?
Not to laugh and go into this deep laugh, because if I laugh deep, I'm just gonna start coughing and laughing, and
I
it's not
see.
it's
gonna
not
be
gonna happen.
uncontrollable. It's gonna be
one of those
and I'm
ugly
just
laughs.
I'm like, Lord,
I'm watching
she
the
came
breath
on
work.
this show. I need to do the breath work, because I'm gonna start laughing uncontrollably, turning red.
We want the deep belly laughs. We want the deep belly laughs.
But then there's no stopping. I don't have the
hilarious.
self-control. I'm like, I did not expect this. This is why she's the first person on the list.
Correct.
Okay. Anyhow.
Correct.
I see it all.
We're gonna go through all of the things.
We are. We're going to do every single thing. So this is the Auntie Cousin Podcast. And we want to know from you in
Yes.
your friend circle, are you the auntie? Are you the cousin? Or are you the auntie cousin? A little hybrid.
I would definitely say I'm a hybrid. I
Yes.
go from auntie to cousin to mum.
Yes.
To auntie cousin. Yeah, I definitely go through it all with everybody and even myself, you know,
Yeah.
because even with you, sometimes I'm like, I'll be talking to you and I'm auntie, but then like we'll be talking and I say some shit and I'm like, that was really more like cousin stuff.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know if
correct.
that was appropriate to
But
be an
it's
auntie
safe.
talking like that. Like, I don't know if I should be talking like that to her.
No.
But even in this conversation,
Yeah.
you have gone from auntie to auntie cousin, because
Yeah.
you was just like real auntie, like, but you do know you need to eat healthy, right? You can't
Right.
just eat with your eyes. Then you came
Right.
back like, wait a minute, I don't like spinach though. And then you came up like, dapped it up like, yeah, I get overstimulated. God, so cute.
Right,
See?
right.
I've saw all
It's
the things. All the
relatability.
things.
We need it. It's
I
necessary.
love it. I love it.
Yeah,
That's so
Keeps
true.
it very interesting.
You have to. You have
Then
to
there's
be
the accents,
timeless.
you know what I mean? It goes between English and Jamaican and English American English, like and
Absolutely.
Jamaica. I call it Jamaiglish. Like it's just.
Jamaiglish? I love that.
Can you imagine trying to date me? Like it's just like, what person do I get today? Do you know what
I mean, but you'll never be bored.
never,
Exactly.
ever,
Always have a
Yes.
character.
I
Okay.
mean, you know what
always
I'm
fun.
saying? See?
Absolutely. As life should be. So take us back for a moment. How did you get your start into the world of entertainment and performing?
The start, I'm going to say I was like 5.
Yes.
I have a sister that's 10 years older than me, and she was already in the industry, and she was getting ready to audition for Italia Conti in London.
Ooh.
Yes, it's the same college that Naomi Campbell went to, actually.
Oh, love that.
Very high standards of, dance, singing, acting, the triple threat.
Yeah.
And she just knew that I've just always been singing and dancing. Like, my family had to sit down and listen to my performances at every holiday, right?
Yeah.
So she was like, we had the theater called the Theatre Royal, and I had to say it properly. The Theatre Royal in Bath, England. It's the one theater because Bath is very small. Mm-hmm. And she was like, Lionel Blair, who at the time was a really well-known theater host kind of guy. We have pantomimes as well in England.
Yeah.
He's doing auditions for Annie.
Wow.
And so, at 5 and all that, I'm not thinking at all about what I look like. I'm just like, the sun will come out tomorrow. Yeah. Like, yes, let's do it.
Okay.
And we get there. I had been rehearsing for weeks. I was so excited. I still remember when I was 5, and my older brother, I have an older brother too. He's like, shut up, stop singing that bloody song. And I'm just so excited. I get there. What? She's going to laugh again.
Deep breath.
Stop singing that bloody song.
I'm so here for that. This is real life. Deep breath.
This is real life. And I get there and I remember, because it's like it leans down, right? It's like a little tiny hill towards the stage.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, it's my moment, And I've got my music in my hand because you also have to sing with the pianist. So you have to have your music with you. And I run down and Jude's like, my sister, she's like, good luck, you're going to be great. And I run down, I get to the stage. It's like the 3 steps that you're about to take up onto the stage. And he goes, she's too tall.
It's like, I didn't even make it.
Oh my God. That is steps are right there. The stage is right there. Tomorrow. This was American Idol.
I am not. I'm not
howling. I'm scared.
I'm done.
That lip quiver is
I'm done.
everything in me just now.
I'm done.
Okay.
I can't do this. No.
Okay, we're gonna stop interrupting. That was just way too good.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Just, if you know how American Idolists would just ignore them and just keep going. If it was that, I probably would have, I just was like, but it's, and I just, okay.
Oh, yeah.
And so I say that story because for me also, it's like a full circle moment that being tall has been I'm 5'10", it's been like a big hindrance in certain ways.
Yeah. But
I've always been like, well, I'm going to be proud. And I guess from parents and people around me saying, don't, what's it called? Slouch, don't be ashamed of your height and all that. I've stayed very proud of it and taken very good care of myself to the point that then I get asked by Patty Jenkins to be the director of Wonder Woman, to be an Amazon in Wonder Woman 2 because of all the being tall and all the things. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it all was supposed to happen. It was all part of the motivation.
I love that. So even with that, when would you say like that turning point of like you starting to feel secure in Gwen? Like how did you, or like what was that moment? Like beyond resume and credits, like just you, like when did you start feeling
But wait a minute, beyond Price is Right, beyond Wonder Woman, all the Queensmen, like all these just amazing,
incredible credits,
that you had, like, when did you start, feeling secure in you and not like the title of who you are, model, glamazon? No, really, she is.
It's so it's an interesting question because I do feel like I'm constantly reminding myself to be secure in myself almost daily.
Yeah.
And I think as an artist, we're very hard on ourselves. It feels like it's never good enough. So it's always about reminding yourself to pat yourself on the back and trust your work.
Sure.
So as far as professionally, I guess Price is Right after I decided to leave. And I decided to leave because at the time I was still married and we had a production company. Mm-hmm. And we had started producing. And so I had started really trusting myself with producing skills on and off camera. We had also done a reality show.
Yeah.
That was like one of the hardest times of my life because I had a 1-year-old, a 5-year-old, a teenager, I think when he was in her teens, 19 or something, 20, 2 stepkids, and the husband who's in the business. And it was just so much on camera and off camera and producing. And, you know, I wasn't sleeping well. We're actually shooting in our home, you know.
Wow.
The cameras are all set up like this in the garage, you know, or the garage, I would like to say, the garage.
No. I love learning my English terms.
See, this is what goes on in my head because it says it in English in my head, but then I say it in American for you to hear it nicely and understand it. But anyway, so that really, I guess, at that time when I decided to live, I was like, okay, I'm going to bet on myself.
Yeah.
This is a time when I'm really going to say, I am very grateful for the fact that I've been able to model for all these years, but I've got to go back to the beginning of what really this was about, which is my creativity, my artistry, my talents, you know,
Sure.
and I've got to hone in on those. So
Absolutely.
I guess then that was like 2017.
Hey, I mean, I love that.
Yeah.
I love the honesty of like every day I'm still trying to, you know, do that. I'm working on it day by day. I love that.
Yeah.
honesty.
And I think that I do that in all areas of my life. Every day I try to, I think I self-analyze way too much.
We all
Like,
do.
you
But
know,
you're aware.
But
It's
I
okay.
am. And I think it's because I'm just always wanting to do better and be better. Like, how could
Absolutely.
I see this choice in front of me. How can I make it better today than I did before?
For sure.
I love that.
That's it.
Well, this season we're talking about ownership.
Yeah.
And in the spirit of talking about that, you know, we want to talk about ownership of your body. And you're someone who's always prioritized healthy eating and staying active. When did that journey begin for you, and why has it remained so important?
Wow, that was really asked so lovely.
Thank you. I tried.
Done.
I
You did a
tried.
phenomenal job.
You did.
I
I was raised between England and America. My mum was in Miami, my dad was in England, and very different ways of eating, right? Very different. And my mum's Jamaican too. So then
Speak
there's
about
that.
it.
Well,
Sorry, I'm just.
it's true. It's you know, so America is so set up for consuming and for you to just go to the grocery store.
Oh, wow.
It's very Costco-ish all around, right? It's packages.
Very much so.
It doesn't really teach children that food comes from the earth and all that. So having a Jamaican mother, my mum was, even in England, she made sure she had a garden, right? You can go and get your space that you pay for, and she would go, and we would go with her on Saturdays, and we would go and learn about growing vegetables and stuff with her. And at the time, obviously, as a kid, you're like, ugh. But now, I'm like, you know, as an adult, wow, she was teaching me about real food and where it comes from and medicine, right? Yeah. There was that. Then my father was a martial artist, and he was my sensei. So he was the
Yes, sensei.
I did not know that.
Oh my God.
yeah.
That was so interesting.
You did not know that?
No.
Wow.
That's new news.
So
You heard it
Shotokan
here first.
Karate, he was the sensei at Bath University.
Wow.
And so we all had to kind of do it because we just had to. And so, yeah, he was very healthy. And we never had sodas in our house. And it's kind of more normal in England to not have soda in your house.
Yeah.
So we could only have blackberry syrup, blackcurrant syrup, and orange squash, which you put in the bottom of your cup like it's concentrated, and then you just fill the rest with water. And even with that, he would be like,
Not too much.
No, right.
Yeah.
Like, don't have it too sweet. So I've just, that was just part of my growing up, you know, and learning that. But then becoming a model, and I became a teen mom, right? This is a big part of me learning how to grow up, right?
Yeah.
Teaching a child how to eat and being an example to her and being in an industry where I had to figure out how to stay slim and healthy, but not give in to the pressures of
Society,
unhealthy,
yeah.
you know, you should just be skinny.
Yeah.
And I also
Right.
needed longevity because as a mother, I was like, I have to be here for her, right? I
absolutely.
can't just not eat today
Yeah.
and then not be able to get up tomorrow or whatever the industry
Exactly.
puts on you. So I've always had to just maintain that. And then becoming an Amazon and Wonder Woman, that then taught me more than anything, like how to actually eat and take care of my body. And I've just really taken all of that from those professionals that were in that movie and stuck with it and gone further. Got a nutrition, certification and carried on with all of it. Yeah.
Come on,
Incredible.
nutritionist.
But I love that it started young. Like, I think it's,
Yes.
not everybody can say, their parents were. So it's nice to know that that's just translated, over
Yeah.
to you, and you're, now
Yeah.
pouring it into your own kids. So I think also like social media just puts a lot of pressure on just beauty in our bodies. Do you think that helps or just hurts people as they're approaching wellness?
I mean, I think at the end of the day, you just have to have a healthy balance of everything in your life. Like, I feel like people can hyper focus and you have to just go, hold on, like, let's regulate, chill, like on the protein, like really like my grandmother lived until she was 96, Jamaican grandmother.
Correct.
Yeah. And I just remember her being very balanced with her diet and paying attention to like, high cholesterol and what do we need to adjust in order to, make my body feel healthy, knowing what your healthy weight is and trying to stay within all of that. Just stay regulated. Come back to your baseline. Stay aware of yourself and what your needs are. Talk to your family. Be aware of what goes on in your family, what you need to be more aware of health-wise. Than the next person. Yeah. And be in competition with yourself and nobody else, because this is the body you've been given, right? Yeah. I understand. My hair is in a bun today, for example.
Okay? And you look gorgeous.
It's a lovely bun.
Yeah,
it's a lovely bun.
Thank you. But I've got very curly, frizzy hair if I don't do all the things, right?
Yeah.
All the products and then the thing and then and then you got to shake it and all these things. So I'm like, okay, so I can't change my hair, right? But I can't fully embrace what it needs today.
Correct.
So we're putting it in a bun, right? So that's for today, right? But that doesn't mean I'm going to hate my hair and want somebody else's hair or want it to be something that it can't be, because now we're in like an unhealthy desire, and then we're just suffering. Which this comes from meditation, that type of thinking, right? So we put ourselves into a desiring place that's never ending want that we can't really ever get. And now we're suffering for it ourselves. Wow. So we have to be aware that we're doing that to ourselves. So come back to gratitude. What do I have? What do I have? I can have a nice bun today. Yeah. So we're going to make a nice bun and we're not going to stress about it. And we're going to move on.
So good.
You just got
that's the auntie always.
Auntie just came back around.
Okay.
But no, just like literally, basically, stop comparing yourself.
You know what I mean?
Focus on your own self, on your own body.
Right.
Talk to the family.
I love this.
Know if the family got diabetes or gout, so you can treat it. That's really what she said.
And eat your spinach.
And eat your spinach. In a nutshell.
Or drink your spinach.
Or drink the spinach in a shake, because then you can hide it.
You can hide
with
it.
some blueberries.
Yes.
And blueberries.
Which is the best antioxidant.
You know what I'm
have that
saying.
too. See, you know.
I know.
Alex, she knows about blueberries.
She knows. I'm trying to get myself together. We need to chat afterwards, Miss Nutritionist. Okay?
Yeah.
We get on the same page. Well, actually, no. Her and Alex might be. I don't know. She's
like, I'm not ready for the pressure.
I don't know. I'm just joking.
We're not ready for that accountability.
But as we wrap up, just, a few more questions. What message about health and wellness and self-worth do you hope the next generation of young ladies grow up hearing? What is something that we're not hearing enough of?
I feel like I said it already. I mean,
we can go back.
Yeah, I think not being in competition that sounded like snot, and I didn't want to say snot. Not being in competition with anybody else.
Yeah.
Staying self-aware and always coming back to your own baseline. If you have a place where you feel good, then you always know when you're not there.
Yeah. I love that.
Ooh. So create the moments for your life that feel good.
Yeah.
So that you know what to come back to.
Yeah.
Mic drop.
Truly.
I know.
That's the show. Oh my God. Should we wrap up here?
We should. But we got to get down to this.
And we do.
Okay. I'm not done. I want to talk to someone else.
Yes, we're here to chat.
So we want to know, what is an auntie-ism that hits hard, hits better now that you're an adult, that you're older?
Yeah, it could
Is
be
it
something your mother said to you, or your auntie cousin said to you, like anything that's like, ooh, or even something.
Wait, can I say something else?
Yes, of course.
There's this word called impermanence, and it's about being aware of the now.
Okay.
For me, you talk about the flight of the bumblebees, right?
Correct.
I deal with that a lot too.
Yeah.
But what helps me is impermanence. And that is me always coming back to the present and always being aware of the now.
Yes.
So if you are feeling anxious or stressed in moments, or big moments, long moments, short moments, always remember where you are now. So even if that is as simple as me going, I'm going to take a breath. Because guess what? I'm sitting in a really nice green chair right now. and look at how cool this carpet is. It's checkered. And look, the wool. Oh my gosh. And this logo you got, this logo? Slogan logo.
Yeah,
I like it.
I knew
Logo.
where you were going.
We know what this logo is.
podcast.
Use the word.
I got some beautiful, amazing, incredible women in front of me. That brings me back to where I'm at right now.
Oh, that's so good. Like I don't even think you knew how much I needed that right now. Like
Really?
seriously. Yeah. I think it oftentimes, as you're saying, like we can zoom into what's going wrong, or we're zooming into like, okay, this isn't working right now, but I do have other opportunities. Like that bun example is so helpful. And I'm like, it applies to every other part of our lives.
But you have this, Maya, because you have the give me a minute.
Thank you.
Yes.
And I think about that all the time. And that's about that. So in order to get to the minute, take the breath, take the moments. And then you've given yourself the chance to say, now, what did I want to think about?
Yeah.
What's my priority right now?
No,
That's so good. Yeah.
Well, she knows I love Give Me a Minute. I wear the t-shirt all the time.
I love that.
And my first day on set, on any project that I work on, I always wear the Give Me a Minute shirt.
Yeah.
So I think it's great.
Set the
But
tone.
I just wanted to know, as we close out, like, I did want to know, like, was there a saying in England?
Yeah, or teach us something new,
or teach us
right?
something new, just really quick. Like, was there a saying in England, or you know,
saying-
like we say, you better get right,
Before you get left.
or everybody can't go, or you gonna learn today. Is
Yeah,
there like a
close
quick
mouths
little?
don't get fed, like, you know,
Yeah, is there a
the-
quick
the
little saying before we
auntie-isms
close
you
out?
hear. Is there a
I think
one-liner?
the only thing that comes
A
to me
one-liner?
is Jamaican. And it's like,
Come on.
respect.
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 I love it.
We love that.
I love that so much.
Well, tell the people where we can support you.
Yes.
What's your handle on social media?
Yeah. It's Gwendolyn, which is actually, it's Gwendolyn ITS and my name, Gwendolyn. You can go to gwendolynosborne.com. Everything's pretty much just Gwendolyn Osborne. If you just put that in anywhere, it should
It's
just
gonna pop up.
It's gonna pop up.
That's it. I love that. Well, we close out the same way.
Yes.
Well, all right now. And we'll leave it right there.
Take what you need.
And leave what you don't.
And don't forget to call your auntie.
And don't forget to call your cousin. See y'all next time. Hope you had a fun time, chat. Shout out to YouTube.
So much fun.
Chat.